911, what's your emergency?
Help?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Living with Keisha. Thank you all for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also turn on that bell notification to be notified when I do post more videos. I am posting every day of the month of February. That is the official goal. If not once, we're gonna post twice. So make sure that you are tuning in. Lots of makeup videos, lots of skincare, lots of hair. It's just gonna be a lot of everything. I tried to keep it Valentine's Day theme, but that's just not gonna happen. You will get Valentine's Day looks as well as Valentine's Day hair as well included. And then I'll also drop like some Valentine's Day outfits for y'all too. So yeah. Just sit back, get you some popcorn, and let's enjoy the show. We listen and we don't judge. All right, so this was the very first frontal wig that I have ever received, or that I've ever had in hand. So yeah, this was all new to me. But I will say it was definitely a learning process. This video is from last month. I think it was like December maybe like the 30th or something like that. So, what I've learned between then and now is so much. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this tutorial. I know a lot of people are probably gonna say like, "Oh, you didn't do this or you didn't do that." It's completely fine. Learning along the way. The main reason why I made this or want to make these videos is because I want to show people that do not know how to install wigs. So when their hair, do quick wigs, whatever the case may be, it is definitely possible to still learn no matter one, the age, and two, the experience. You can learn as you go. Yes, it's going to look a little funky in the beginning, but over time, you're going to be like, okay, this starting to look how it's supposed to look. So that is the reason behind these videos. So let's hop into them, and I hope y'all enjoy them. I would like to start by saying I did say that this was my first frontal wig ever. Me by myself, customization, whatever you want to call it, in quotations. Because technically this wig was not officially really customized. I just kind of went with what I've learned and watched videos over. So you'll see me trying to cut the lace with the scissors. One thing I can say I did do right this go around that I did not do with another wig that I had was not cut the baby hairs off of this wig. But one mistake that I did do that I did not know about until after the fact of the wig was ripping the wig lace. And that creates a ripple. So do not, I repeat, do not rip your lace because you do not want the ripple, and trying to hide that ripple is a pain. So luckily this wig is not like one of the best qualities that I've had before. I will say that this is not the best quality. It is like 75% quality. Reason being is this wig don't go straight unless I'm doing something wrong. I'm using the wrong products. I have no idea. This wig do not straight. Like it really really made me mad the other day. I had spent like 2 hours straightening that wig and it did not stay straight long. But yeah, so when I did this one, you see me ripping it, but that's a no-go. So next time when we do another wig install with the frontal unit, I'm excited to show y'all like what I learned and stuff like that. But yeah, we show our mistakes, we learn along the way, and that's how we grow. Womp, womp, womp. Low key, this wig was way too big for my head. Do you see the middle? I look like I'm struggling. Mind you, I don't know how to cut the ears. This was a whole process. That's why I say womp, 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 because if you are like me and you have never done a wig install before, but you trying to save some money, we in the same boat, okay? You are not alone. This whole experience or experiment was made for me to make myself learn how to install wigs, how to manage self-care without having to spend, so much money if I don't have the money, or if I'm trying to help others save money as well. So, yeah, we made it work, but at the same time, I caused myself a lot of stress because I was so scared to cut. Don't be scared to cut. That's one thing I can say. Do not be scared to cut. Because one thing I also learned is cutting little by little, trying to shape it out. Over time, it's going to shape your ear. So you'll see me kind of playing with it a little bit also, trying to see what was I going to do, how was I going to cut it. And I will say, if you shape it in the way that your ear is set, you will be okay. Also, don't forget to cut your lace. Another thing I mean, not your lace, your wig cap. Another thing I learned about that too, lay that wig cap down with your glue, with your spray, whatever you're going to use before you get ready to lay that wig down. That way your wig cap has already been laid. You can already pre-cut it. You can already have that outline out ready to go. It can already be colored and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's another thing I learned along the way was I should have pre-colored the cap, and I also needed to color this wig. Okay, let's talk plucking. Now, this is something that I'm still trying to learn. I'm no expert. I don't think there's really a right or wrong way to do it. I feel like whatever works best for you, do it that way and then go from there. I've watched a lot of videos to where I know what I kind of want and what I kind of expect out of when I am plucking the wig. So yeah, one girl said to pull hair, just pull hair, just pull hair, just pull hair, and then over time you'll see that natural hairline form. Somebody else said if you don't have a mannequin, you can put the wig on top of your head and then you can also pluck that way. So you will see me try that option as well. I was just trying to see what really works and what's the easiest way to get the hair plucked. So this was the second option that I had watched somebody do. She just weaved her comb through the front of the hair, pulled it apart from the other hair, and then just plucked in that space of what was shown or what you can see. So you will see me just grab the hair that's in my left hand, and we're just gonna pluck until you feel like you have plucked enough. Now this wig did already come pre-plucked, which was a good thing, but I felt like it needed to be plucked a little bit more because we did cut some lace off. So that's why you do see me plucking just, not a lot, but just enough to satisfy my needs. All right, this is why I said do not color your wig cap before you glue it down. I'm about to show you a disaster that is waiting to happen. I should have glued this cap down first. That way I was able to cut what needed to be cut. And instead I colored it first, then I glued it down. Then I felt like it didn't allow me the opportunity to see what I really needed to see. And I feel like I overcut, and I was definitely not a fan. I also felt like the cap itself was not in the right spot of where it needed to be when it was time to lay the wig down, because I should have put that wig cap down a little bit more, glued the cap down, then cut the cap, then cut the ears also. That way it literally shapes in the form of my head. But I did not do that. And you're going to see the struggle that I am going to make, because eventually you'll see that some of my hair is still out on the sides, and that is definitely going to not play in my favor in the video later on. Alright, so you see how we are drying it down. You know how you still see my hair, my baby hairs? Yeah, this is where I was saying where I messed up. When I laid this wig down, I was expecting to just see straight skin. I did not see skin. I seen black hair and I seen skin. So at this moment I knew that I messed up, but at the same time, we gotta see it through. This was the first time I had did the unboxing for the wig, so it really wasn't something that I was trying to aim for as far as like a full install. I was just trying to show y'all really the versatility of it and also trying to attempt to install. But I knew the where I went wrong as well. So that's why I'm pointing out all my mistakes for y'all. That way you're not making the same mistake I'm making, because as you can see, my sideburns is showing. They're not supposed to be showing. But it's okay, because we got to see it through and we listen and we don't judge. This is a no judging zone. When you are on my channel, we don't judge. I'm learning just as much as y'all are learning, and we just gonna get better with time together. I do want to tell y'all about this spray that I am using. You may not be able to see it in the video. Actually, it's a Kiss product. I may not have been doing this wig correctly, but that spray, oh, that spray is literally the holy grail. When I did my wig last Friday, or last Saturday, January 25th, I think that's what it was, my wig stayed on until that Tuesday. And I was really wanting to take it off that Sunday, and it did not want to come off. That spray will get you right if you use it correctly. And I cannot wait to show y'all the correct way to use it in a future video. Alright, so we did attempt an updo because I wanted to see the versatility of the wig itself. So whenever I did this, I put it in a bun, and then I tried this idea of braiding the back, because the wig at the back is now showing the back of my natural hair, and my natural hair is black. It's not showing a red wig anymore at the back. It's showing naps, it's showing the kitchen. That's what we don't want to see. So I attempted to braid the braid down in 3 different sections, so 3 braids at the back, and then I attempted to wrap it around the wig to try to see what would it look like and how would it stay in place. Now, you do see whenever I am braiding this wig down, once I get to the bottom of the wig, I am going to loosen that braid up a little bit, because it's going to create that messy look of your bun. You see I'm fine with them ears. I told y'all this is going to be a pain, but it's okay, because eventually I figured it out on what to do. So once you do that braid, you just gonna fluff that braid out and just kind of pull it apart, but don't pull it all the way apart. You just gonna pull it apart just enough to where it creates that fluffy look of a braid, as if it was like a French braid. So yeah. All right, let's add some baby hairs. So what I did was I just pulled a little bit of the piece of the hair out. I cut a little bit of it, and then I just used Gots to Be Glue gel or free spray, and I just swooped this hair. I really wanted to see if it was just able to create a baby hair. I really wasn't trying to create, a lot of baby hairs or multiple baby hairs. I just needed to see one just to tell me what I needed to know, and it told me exactly what I needed to know. The baby hairs are going to work on this wig. So once I did the baby hairs, you'll then see me trying to apply a middle part and also a side part, because I want to see, what the versatility is overall. Being able to see that will give me an idea of what I have and what I can actually work with. Alright, so we got about 2 more minutes till this video is done, so I'm just going to talk straight through. Trying to do this without having to lose my breath. So I'm going to show y'all the versatility of this wig overall. I try to attempt a blowout with this brush I got for Christmas. The brush is actually really, really good. I'm just trying to learn how to do actual blowouts, like the real literal definition of a blowout. I'm trying to learn how to do that, because I feel like if I learn how to do that, that's going to up the game for these wigs, because then I can blow it out to the point to where it's going to create that curl, that natural curl, and I can just roll it up in a roller and then take it down when it's time to take it down. Okay, let's get into these ears. As you can see, this is the end of the video. I still have not cut these ears yet, because I was so scared to cut them. Like, I'm not lying. Like, that was a fear of mine, because what if I mess it up? And that was like in the back of my brain. So you'll see me put the wig up, and then you'll see me also playing with the sides. So yes, this wig was definitely a challenge, because it was a frontal. It intimidated me a little bit, but I will definitely say, do not let this intimidate you, because where there's a will, there's a way. And you see where them flaps hanging at? That was the way for me to get out. But anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this video of finding my mistakes. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see y'all next time for more videos. Peace out.